am Marley.
That's Pikachu. I am Max the Ghost.
And we are all the Black Gabriels. I know he bad as hell.
Nah, bro.
Like, hold on, I'm not a Black Gabriel.
It goes with...
I'm closer to black than he is.
He's a ghost. He likes to stay in the shadows.
You're... Okay. Your name. Okay.
It goes with the...
It
goes with...
I feel you.
X
he
the
could have
ghost.
held you up. He could have held you up like I held up Pikachu. But he didn't want to do that.
You know what's up.
We are the Black Gabriels, you guys. And welcome back to another episode recap. Thought-provoking thoughts of JJK.
Word salad.
Yeah. JJK came back this week with a episode that I thought was going to be just a tinge more eventful, but it ended up turning into something that you had to pay attention to 2 and 3 and 4 times because you weren't going to get it because it was 1 in Japanese, so...
Man, it was, yo...
But sub all day, gang.
I seen a meme, bro. You already know what meme I'm finna say.
Stop.
I seen a meme, and it was basically saying how the sub community, which is the heart community over here, I guess.
Notice I didn't say anything about dub people.
Which is the heart.
I said shouts out to subs. Notice
but
I had no shade, nothing on dub.
She already
no shade.
She self shot at the community as a whole.
By saying shouts out to the sub people?
No, she was saying that it was rough to follow because
that's for anybody. Yes, we already know as subtitle watchers, we know that it's we're gonna have to pay attention. Or we're gonna miss some stuff. So it's something that we already have predetermined in our mind.
Boy, you gotta sit there like that. You can't blink, boy. You better
There's
be like.
There's a lot of information.
Like
it wasn't. There was 0 battle scenes. 0.
It was a cute little scuffle between Itadori and some ruffians, which was adorable. But other than that, like...
There was no fights.
I mean, all in all, you just get the backstory of this judge named Higamaru. Yeah.
And this is the guy that they were being led to in the last episode by 2 different people in 2 different directions.
One was, one wasn't. And we come to find out which one it is. And ooh...
So Itadori is...
Yeah, I kind of wish it was the opposite, just of other reasons beyond that episode, but...
It would have definitely went differently.
It would have worked. But, yeah. I mean, he meets dude, don't go well. Now he's in the domain expansion. But his domain expansion is crazy. He got a Shikigami that's like this huge judge-looking character. It's really crazy. And his domain expansion is hard. It's not as good as Old Boy's. With the hands and stuff. Rest in peace to my man. I wanted him to die, but now that he's dead, it's like I kind of miss him. Yeah, I mean, they basically was just talking about what the Cullen game is gonna end up like plateauing as. It's just gonna be a bunch of strong fighters fighting each other
till the end.
Till the end, but it won't even get to that point because Old Boy's just gonna pull the plug before it gets there, which is what was being said. By way of bomb, so I don't really know much about this bomb thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take it back. So the story of Higamaru. I hope that's what it is.
Yeah, I think so.
So I thought his story was very interesting because he's this lawyer and his domain expansion manifests from his emotions. So he starts off as this lawyer and he helps people who are presumably innocent, and tries to help them get free. And so he's working on this one case, and it's kind of like, oh, they have all this evidence against this person, and so he goes to trial. Guys, freaking out, and he ends up getting not.
I mean,
he ended up getting a not guilty verdict, which was great. But Higamaru was not happy. He was like, I know they're going to try to appeal it, which is what they did. They appealed it. He got a guilty sentence, and then he got a life sentence.
Yeah.
And the dude just kind of looked at him like he was crazy, and he had that look before. given to him, and I think something like triggered him, and so that is when we first see like
this thing. I don't know if it talks. I don't know what it does. I don't know anything about his powers. We just seen this thing twice. We know nothing.
It is nicely manifested into this big cloud.
Big intro.
We don't know what happens at the end of that. It just cuts back to him and Itadori talking.
Yeah. And I wonder if all those people in that courtroom adds to the 100 points.
I don't know, because they said that they took out like something like 60 sorcerers.
Yeah,
so he was taking out a lot of high-end people.
Right.
He was taking a lot of high-end people out, and I don't know. I would like to know what happened there, and I feel like we might learn what happens. They like to touch on things and then come back to them. So I thought that was very interesting that this seemingly good guy kind of
turns bad. He's like, forget it. But then he kind of says it like in his explanation of why he doesn't want the game to end. Like he was just like, I like the fact that it doesn't go to trial. There's no judges. There's no this. There's no that. So he's kind of like bucked the system. After,
his headspace is
that
there.
whole situation.
His headspace is like, no,
I don't
fair,
know.
Fair fight.
Yeah.
Fair fight,
So I don't really know how that's gonna go for
Itadori,
but it kind of fits his persona too. Like Itadori's the same way, so I don't know if they actually might end up,
teaming up,
getting to know each other, like, or just bouncing off and probably teaming up for the most part.
Itadori, we definitely left on him asking for the 100 points from him, so I'm like, forcefully, not
with a fist,
not caring and. So it was just gearing up for a battle. So I think that's what we had. We had a nice little, once again, calming before the storm.
After
lots of information.
Waiting. Yeah, let's give me
After so much waiting, we got no action at all. It's okay, because they said a lot of important things, and I think the one of the biggest important things was something you said earlier, was that like the strongest are in all of these groups that they are separated in. So they explained that when they, fell, like, last time or last episode, when everybody fell into their categories.
It's crazy.
They're some of them are intentionally put there because they know that they're stronger than other people in that group, and they expect them to come out and
eradicate,
the top and essentially kill everybody else. So I think that's a big thing. Is like it's becoming more about
like feeding.
Basically. It's coming more about like they should call it the killing game, not the culling game.
I mean, that's basically what that is.
But it's turning into that, like, eliminate everybody and be the strongest. And then when it's the strongest here, we're gonna bomb everyone. I don't know. It's just a wild.
It just seems like it's like. It's gathering energy from this game. Something's gathering energy from this game, or it's something is storing up to the point where if it gets to that point where everybody's strong and it gets to a level playing field, like it's gonna get to its ultimate thing. So we still don't know anything about this game. Like,
and then we end with
the dude, bro. Like we ain't seen this man since last season.
Yeah.
We ain't seen him since last season. He strolled off. He cool. He did the deed. And now he's here and we don't hear his voice. He's meeting up with all these 1%ers that are like in this huge
part of it. This seems like they're running the game.
Conference room, and I think
they're the ones talking about, hey, we're gonna get the top ones, and then just bomb
it
them,
seems like they're a part
you're
of
here,
this
and he just approaches
planning thing. Like that's a whole
and
different thing.
That's kind of crazy because it's like
I didn't think he works with people,
right?
Like now
government's teaming up with.
That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. So now it's kind of gotten like darker and deeper.
Interesting.
And, it's an extra layer.
It's getting political. It definitely is a parallel to our political system now, with just straight evil going on, and it's just like, oh, we're making a deal. So
you have no idea where it's going.
Very interesting. Yeah.
I guess
thoughts of where you do think it's going, though. And we'd love to hear your thoughts too. Please let us know.
Man, I think it's gonna go like they have to. I'm still trying to figure out what Tengen has to do with all of this. Like they kind of explained it, but I still haven't seen anybody try to attack him, or because old boy Reggie mentioned him too. He was like, oh, you know, old boy, and he's like, wait, what? So it's like he's known. I just don't know what his piece is. I don't know what he does, man. So I kind of want to know that before I can even give you like some, because it's like I don't know anything about the game other than the rules. You know something ulterior is happening there. You really ain't met nobody in the game other than these two people, and you really didn't meet the other person. You just saw him kill people. You don't even know this dude, so you don't really know anybody in this thing. I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking because oh boy has a pact with Sukuna, that comes into play here some kind of way. I think Fushiguro is in danger. I think
that part. He definitely is in danger because he's been misled.
Yeah, so, no, for sure.
And I don't think they really showed where he's at.
I'm not even worried about him and Reggie. Like he went to some other part of town. I'm not even talking about, like he seems like he can handle his own. I'm not worried about him there. I'm worried about like there's a pact that's going on and he wants him for something. And I feel like that is coming more into fruition in this season more so than it has in the past, because they keep talking about it, but they never really. You know what I mean? Like, oh boy, he said he was like, yeah, I got plans for him, and I'm like, what are these plans? And like, I still don't know what the pact that Sukuna and Itadori made with each other. So it's like it's a bunch of pacts that I feel like that are gonna like start showing itself.
Which leads me to my prediction. I think the culling game is a trap, and I think there is something way bigger happening.
Yeah, of course.
And I think whatever way bigger happening is going to affect everyone. It's like whatever it is, it's going to fuck up everybody.
Not like Japan, but like,
excuse the French.
You talking about like the world, or you just talking about like?
No, everybody who's in that like core group. Everybody that was in that group in the meeting.
Oh,
in the
okay.
beginning.
Yeah.
I think whoever was in there, I think all of them are in trouble.
In great peril. I mean, because they're the only ones that are trying to go against it. Everybody else is kind of down for it.
Yeah.
And trying to either push it or add more rules and all this other stuff.
And then there's still people we haven't seen. Where are they at?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the girl since the first episode. I haven't seen her. They keep showing like scenes of like people that if you don't recognize their face, you won't know what's going on. So it's like they showed one in this last episode where it was like a lady laying down saying something, smoking, and I'm like, I don't know who that. I can't remember who that is. She said a line and then it just kept going. And so it's like they keep throwing people in there, but I'm like, what's? It's so much going on. Like,
I think we're definitely gearing up to something big.
They're telling us so much, but it's so much of.
Yeah, we're gearing up to something big.
Yeah, I want more information.
I think we'll start to scratch the surface next week.
Hopefully.
I don't think they'll give us too because this wasn't a filler. It's informational. I won't call it a filler because filler episodes are like ones you really don't need.
You don't get anything from
it. For it not having action, it's informational. It's an informational episode, which is important. You definitely need to know everything that was in that episode, so you need to pay attention to it. And I think that we're going to again really get to it next episode. So I think this Thursday we're definitely going to see some.
Yeah. Between the next two are going to be like just straight raw, and then it's probably going to go to straight talking again. Like, all right, cool. Now we're here.
Or maybe not. Maybe they'll be like, let's turn up all the way, and we're not going to stop until it's over.
I mean, they did that they did that when they went to Tokyo. They did that when what was that?
They didn't.
Man, it went straight from when they got there to like bam, 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 bam.
There was no reprieve.
And then my man is captured at the end. I'm like, what? How did we get here? Like, how did we get to this? Like, we just got to Tokyo, bro.
Right. So many interesting.
So, yeah, man, we'll see.
I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We can't wait for it. We'll definitely be watching and tuning in. But let us know your thoughts on it and what you think is going to happen in the upcoming episodes, the season, whatever. We love to hear your take on it. We're always open to other opinions.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. Little table talk.
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait until the next episode.
Yeah, hopefully more action.
For sure. More action. Give us the fight scenes.
Please.
Playing with us.
Please. Or just stern looks or something. Just give me something.
Right. Can I get the tension building? Well, he kind of did. He was walking.
Yeah,
like,
at the very I'm talking about
last second.
2 minutes. 2 minutes of the show was what we were looking for, which was crazy. So
get some help.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Well, we will see you for the next episode. Make sure y'all tune in to our reviews of these episodes because we're watching it for you guys. So do that. But once again, I am Marley.
I am X the Ghost.
And we are the Black Jaegerist. All of us.
And Gengar.
And we will see you next time.